Hey gems, it is time for August favorites. I cannot believe how fast the year is going by. Can't believe it's already September, but I'm so excited that it is September because fall is definitely my favorite time of the year. So right now there is a ginormous thunderstorm going on outside, so if I lose power or if you guys hear the rain in the background or anything, apologize. We do have a generator, so if we do lose power, then the generator will kick on. So anywho, let's move on to some favorites, shall we? So the first thing I'm going to tell you guys are about my non-beauty items, and the first thing I'm going to tell you guys about is my favorite YouTubers of the month are definitely VintageorTacky and Tarababyz. I will have them both linked in the description box. I have mentioned VintageorTacky on my channel before. She is a big girl as well and does amazing beauty videos. I absolutely love her. When I was looking for new clothes, I really went onto her channel and kind of looked through a lot of her style because I really like it. And when she had mentioned Forever 21, I had not known that they had plus size clothes. So actually the top I'm wearing is from Forever 21, and I do have a haul coming out for all the new clothes that I just got. So I will have them both linked in the description box, so go and check them out. Tell them I sent you some, show them some love, and yeah. Favorite songs of the month are definitely Action Cat from Gerard Way, who was the frontman for My Chemical Romance. As you guys know, I am a huge MCR fan, and I love his new song, Action Cat. Also, too, Nickelback just came out with a new song called Edge of a Revolution, which I will have both of those linked in the description box as well as Just One Yesterday from Fall Out Boy. I believe I mentioned that last month, and it was on my summer playlist. Also, too, if you guys like, my summer playlist when I did my top 25 things to do this summer, I can put my fall playlist in the description box if you guys are interested, or do a video on it, or tell you guys what the things I want to do for fall. If you guys like those kinds of videos, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. Also, too, my favorite show is Last Man Standing on Netflix. It has Tim Allen, who's also from Michigan. Love that show. He's so stinking hilarious. And then my favorite movies of the month are definitely The Internship and Chef. We went to go see Chef the other night, and it is with Jon Favreau, Robert Downey Jr., and Sofia Vergara. Holy crap. If you guys like cooking, please go see this movie because it is absolutely amazing. I would not recommend it for anybody who is, 13 or younger because there is a lot of foul language in it, but it is absolutely hilarious, and it really truly gets your juices cooking and flowing if you want to start cooking and trying new things. It's one of those types of movies that really want to make you get in the kitchen. With The Internship, it has Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson. If you guys have seen Wedding Crashers, it's the same duo, and I just loved seeing them in another movie together because I love Wedding Crashers so much that The Internship, we actually DVR'd it one night that it was on TV, and we watched it a few nights ago, and holy cow, it's just, I swear to God, I think like once a year or once every few years, those two should make a movie together because they're such an amazing team. Moving on to the other favorites of the month. The first one is definitely this little bad boy. This is my new Harry Potter wallet. I just picked this up yesterday. I went out on a girls' day with Kyle's mom. We went to the mall, we went to lunch, and I picked this up at Hot Topic, and it's just a Harry Potter wallet, and it is amazing. So that's what it looks on the inside. I'm not going to show you my info and all that, but I did add the little makeup sticker because I got a few of these from Coastal Scents when I had an order from them, and I was like, why not? So definitely this is a huge favorite of the month, even though I just got it yesterday. So, but yeah, I love my Harry Potter stuff, and I have a new wallet, so I'm very excited, and it was the last one, so that's even better. Alright, so moving on to beauty favorites, I have some new brushes to show you guys, and let me grab them. It is a 4-set of brushes that I got off Amazon for $7 with free shipping, and they are very, very comparable from what I've read and seen on YouTube to the very popular Sigma brushes, a lot of their kabuki brushes. So it is just a set of 4, and you get a pointed foundation brush, a flat top kabuki. I'm sorry, this is not a pointed foundation brush. You could use it for foundation. I've been using it for concealer. So you get a pointed kabuki brush, a flat top kabuki brush, an angled one, and a rounded one. Now I am planning on doing a full makeup or breakup on these. I also just hauled these as well. I have had them for about a week or two. So I've just really been putting them through the ringer. That's why most of them are dirty. But I will be doing a makeup or breakup on these to let you guys know my full opinion on them. And I will put a link in the description box to this site, which is on Amazon. So if you guys want to pick these up, then I will put the link in the description box for you guys. The other brush I have been loving is from Coastal Scents, and this is their BRCS08 brush, and it is just a small tapered eye brush. I have been loving this to get my smoky eye effect, which I do a lot most of the time, but it just really gives you precise placement on to help with how smoky you want your eye look to be. So I will put a link to this in the description box as well. So if you guys want to go and pick this brush up, it's really cheap. Coastal Scents brushes are amazing and they are super affordable. I think this brush is like $3, so you really can't beat it, and it's just amazing. All right, okay, so next I'm going to move on to the face, and I have been loving this little combo right here. This is the Covergirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation, and I am in the number 320, and it is just a whipped cream type consistency of a foundation. And what I've been using with that is a little sample pot of the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation. Now I do have this in a full size, but it's in a lighter color. I got this as a sample from Sephora, and this normally gives me anywhere like a very light coverage. So if on days where I want a little bit more of a full coverage, but I don't want an absolute full coverage face, I will use a little bit of the Kat Von D foundation. And what I have been using to apply those are my little beauty blender and my Miracle Complexion Sponge from Real Techniques. I just found, I use them damp, and I just found that it gives you such a nice coverage on your face where it's not looking too cakey. And if you have dry patches, using the beauty blender I think is really going to help you out, because it's going to suck up some of the excess foundation on your skin, so you're not going to be caking it on. So I have been loving these little guys. I did do a full makeup or breakup comparison of these two. I will link that in the description box if you guys want to go and check that out. If you want to try the beauty blender, or you want to try the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, I have a full makeup or breakup on that, so you guys can go and check it out. Alright, so moving on to eyes, I have been using the NYX Nude on Nude palette for most of the month. This is an awesome palette. I think you get 20 eyeshadows, and then if you flip this little guy out, you get 10 lip glosses. Now I haven't really been playing around with the lip glosses as much as these shadows, but I have been using the color right here, and then these two shadows right here. They don't have names on them, but I do plan on doing a makeup or breakup on this palette if you guys are interested in it. So let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in seeing a full review and swatches of this palette, and I will absolutely put it on the books and get it done for you guys. To prime my eyes, I've been using the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish eyeshadow primer. Now this is a definitely thicker primer, but it really melts very instantly as soon as you put it onto your skin. The heat of your skin is going to melt this right onto the eyes and give you a beautiful base to prime your eyes for shadow, and really it does make it last all day. I have worn this to weddings that I've been outside, and my shadow still looks great from the time that I put it on until the time that I take it off. Anywhere, I think the longest I've worn this one is for about 15-16 hours, and it truly has done a great job. So if you guys want to try this, go ahead and pick it up. I think it's really nice. It doesn't leave a white cast on your skin, and I've just been really liking it a lot. So for eyes, I have actually been using the Covergirl Clump Crusher mascara. Now I don't use this for actual mascara application. What I use it is more of a primer. I actually found out that I did get the brown shade, but I have just been using this before I put on my black mascara to really separate the lashes, and I think it's been working really, really nice. I know I mentioned this as a favorite, a fail and a favorite, because I really didn't realize that I had the brown one. So I've just been using this more as a primer for my mascara, and it also, I do feel, has made it last longer. Alright guys, so the very last thing I'm going to talk about are some lipsticks. Now if you guys have seen my recent videos, you know I have been absolutely 100% obsessed with red lips lately. And I have been on the hunt for trying to find the best matte red lipstick I can find from the drugstore, because I do love MAC Ruby Woo, but it feels like it's way too dry on my lips. So I've been trying to find something that is still matte but will give me a little bit more moisture than MAC Ruby Woo. So I'm just going to show you a few of them that I have been picking up lately. I did just haul most of these in a haul video that I just filmed, so that's why you're going to see the same hair and makeup and everything. So the first one is from Covergirl, and it is number 307 Seduce, and these are so creamy and they don't bleed on the lips, which is really nice, and they keep your lips nice and moisturized. The best thing is that they are super pigmented, which I've been loving lately. The next one is from the Maybelline Color Sensation line, and this is number 645 Red Revival. Again, very pigmented, super creamy, wears great on the lips, and it does not bleed, which I think is the best part about a red lip. So that one is definitely a little bit more on the burgundy side of the two. The next two are from NYX, and the first one is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Monte Carlo. Now I have found that some of these are a little bit drying on the lips after you've worn them for a while, but if you just reapply them, it gives you a little bit more moisture. So that one right there on the top is Monte Carlo. And the last one is from their matte lipstick line, just in the black and white packaging, and this one is Alabama. Now this one I would say is definitely more leaning on the burgundy side of reds, but I have just been loving it. It's definitely a matte, which I really do like the matte lipsticks from NYX, and I think this one is probably going to be one of the things I wear all through the fall and the winter. So those are my monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. Let me know what you guys have been loving this month, if there's anything that I should be trying. Also, please don't forget to hit that little red button below, become a member of the M's Gems family, because it'll make me smile. As always, all my social media sites will be in the description box, so please don't forget to follow me on there. You can follow me on Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I am creating a Tumblr page, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.